Where the Sims volleyball team of Coach Molly Pasma is enjoying continued success this year thanks to a family affair.
It was rough knowing that we were that close to winning a state championship.
Only 2 volleyball players remain from the runner-up Sims Tigers of 2009, and they just happen to be cousins. Cheyenne and Katie Lapke remember tasting defeat in that state title game, but they're determined to earn a second chance.
It's been in my heart for the last 2 years that I want to get back there and I want to make a name for Sims and finish out with a good year.
You want to get there so bad, and if already being there really just makes you want to get there even more.
The Lapke family tree doesn't end with these 2, as Katie's younger sister Bailey is a junior leader on the team, and Coach Molly Pasma relies heavily on this Lapke trio, but they're quick to admit it's not always smooth sailing.
I think we get sick of each other, but not as much as you would think.
Being on the team with my cousin and sister sometimes gets frustrating, but we work well together. We've been playing with each other for a really long time, and we just know each other so well, so I think that's to our advantage.
We do fight and we do have disagreements, but I think just being honest and talking about what you need from your teammates helps a lot.
Cheyenne and Katie are the senior leaders of this Tigers team, but Bailey isn't afraid to be vocal as well, especially when it comes to communicating with their Lapke connection.
You wouldn't talk to your normal teammate like how you talk to someone that you live with.
In other words, these 3 aren't afraid to let one another know exactly what's on their mind. For instance, Katie has no problem telling younger sis Bailey about one of her biggest pet peeves.
Stop hitting it into the net.
They are your family members, but in the end, it's still you got to get the job done and you have to play hard. So if you have to rip on them, so be it.
The good news is the Lapke girls have found success on the volleyball court, and they've been doing it with an extremely young supporting cast.
We have like 7 freshmen on our team and 3 upperclassmen that are all related, so it's just kind of, you don't really think like a team like that would get along, but I think it's like the perfect match, actually.
Sisters, cousins, and freshmen. It might not seem like the perfect equation, but if Cheyenne and Katie want another shot at that state championship, the 2 seniors will continue to rely on Bailey and those freshmen as they head into divisionals and hopefully beyond.
I mean, it's going to be tough. We know all the other teams from the divisions are hard, but I have faith in my team, and I know that we have a possibility of going to state.
Sims faces Geraldine in tomorrow's Northern C. Also tomorrow, Great Falls High heads to Billings to face Skyview in a playoff game where the Falcons will be going for their 3rd consecutive win over the Lady Bison. Key to success for Great Falls High, let the hitters do their thing.
We have more offensive weapons, in my opinion, than they do. We just have to eliminate the errors on our side of the court, and I think we can do it.
I think we have a more widespread offense because we have more hitters than they do that can actually hit. They have one really good one. Yeah, it's something that we need to take advantage of greatly against Skyview because that's the only way that we'll win.
Great Falls High, Skyview, CMR West, and Helena Capital at Sentinel winners all advance to next weekend's state tournament. Round 1 of the Class AA